Hey Sugar Fries, we are back again. We're getting into some bacon today, y'all. We're getting into some bacon again today. So I was supposed to do a, what do you call it, carrot cake, and I'm gonna do chocolate chip cake as well. But I think that the carrot cake is gonna be off the table for now. We'll see how I feel in a little bit. But I know for sure that I'm making this chocolate chip cake. I got a friend, one of my close friends. She always support me. She always she posted about wanting a chocolate chip cake, so I'm gonna do that for her because that's who I am. But anyway, I'm gonna make her this chocolate chip cake. She want a chocolate chip cake, plain, no glaze, no nothing. So I was going to do it in like a little disposable loaf pan, but I forgot to get it. So we're gonna whip out the bundt pan today, and I'm just gonna make it in there. No, it's not gonna be a pound cake, but just regular cake inside of a bundt pan, because she's just gonna slice it up and have fun with it. But I'm gonna make double batter because I also am going to make a 6-inch chocolate chip cake that I'm gonna play around with. That one is gonna have icing. I bought like chocolate chip cookies. We're just gonna have fun with that one, but I'm gonna let y'all in on the whole process. I'm gonna show y'all the ingredients in a second because this cake is gonna be a little bit different. Not really a homemade cake. I'm gonna call it semi-homemade. I call it a cheap cake because it comes from a box cake, but when it's all done, said and done, baby, you ain't never gonna know the difference. But anyway, OMG, I hope y'all heard me. Oh my goodness, I hope I got start over. My AirPod did a thing. But hopefully I don't have to redo that. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all the ingredients. And don't come from my table, y'all, okay? Because I got stuff that I need for dinner, stuff that I need for bacon. So it's a little bit crowded over there, but we're gonna go to see what I got going. All right, so I showed y'all my bundt pans already. I have my 2 6-inch pans. That's gonna be for the smaller cake. I have taco stuff on the table because we're making tacos for dinner today. My kids are screaming and YouTube and all kinds of stuff going on in the background, but I got the stacked queso crunch kit. Yeah, we're gonna make that today. The kids like these shells, so I got them in soft shells because I like both. Yeah, everybody in the house don't eat harder shells, so yeah. 6-inch pans, and then onto our baking stuff. When I say a cheat cake, that's what I mean, y'all. I got box cake mix, okay. But we're gonna do a whole bunch of additives. Jello, okay. We need vanilla pudding. I got pecan halves on the table because I told you I was supposed to do a carrot cake, which is going to be from scratch, all the way from scratch. Got our butter out for our icing, flour and sugar and brown sugar and all that good stuff for if I actually do the carrot cake. I got chocolate pudding because that's something that's going to be a part of the 6-inch chocolate cake. I think we're gonna do some type of filling. I don't really know yet, y'all. I'm just gonna play around. But I got chocolate chips. We ate this whole bag of chocolate chips because she want this to be chocolatey. So I'm not even gonna scoop a little bit. We throwing that whole bag up in there. So yeah, this is all of our stuff we got going on, and I'll be back in a minute once I get I gotta get the big mix out for this, y'all. So I'm gonna bring y'all back in a second once I get my eggs and stuff out and get set up and prepared. So far, y'all, in our mixer we got both boxes of cake mix, and I just dumped in the pudding. I'm giving that a little bit of a mix, and then we are going to add in our eggs. 6 eggs. We're gonna add in a little bit of vanilla extract, and we're gonna add in our milk and oil. All right, y'all, so we got our batter. Here's what we're looking like after our eggs, milk, oil, our pudding, all the ingredients. And then we're about to pour in our bag of chocolate chips. So you can see the batter is nice and thick, okay? Not just like that plain, when we make a plain box cake, the batter is usually running. No, baby. Nice and thick, okay? Our chocolate chips open, and we're going in with just about the whole bag, okay? Well, the whole bag. I need to get just enough. We're going with the whole bag. And then cut our mixer back on. Oh, I forgot to take Oh, that was bad. Anyway, we about to give her a quick mix real quick, and then we're gonna prepare her to go in the oven. All right, now that we got our batter all ready, the next step is going to be to prepare our pans. With just some cooking spray. We're gonna spray them out real good so that they won't stick. Let me finish. Let me do this one first. We're gonna get that small one in a second. A little bit of flour, a little bit of cooking spray so that our so we're looking like, shake some of that flour in there, and then shake out the excess, and then I'm gonna do the same to our 6-inch pans, and then we're gonna get the batter. All right, y'all, our pans are prepared to go in the oven. You see that batter loaded with chocolate chips. That's the big cake, and this is our 6-inch pans, and they're about to go into a 350-degree oven. I'll be back when it's time for them to come out. All right, y'all, just took our minis out, our 6 inches out. They are done, okay, nice and done. As you can see, sometimes you get that indication. You see how it's pulling away from the edges? Yeah, it's nice and done. I mean, still check it, okay? But usually that's a good indication that your cakes are done. The one in the bundt pan is not done quite yet, so she's still rocking. But I'm gonna show y'all when I take it out, okay? All right, y'all, so our bundt cake is out. Excuse the noise in the bag. I have my air fryer on, but our bundt cake is out. So we just want to give it time to cool, and we're going to dump her on a plate. And our next thing is going to be to make our buttercream for our mini 6-inch cake that we're going to play around with. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all, so our bundt cake is out, and I wanted to get it out before it cooled too much so that it wouldn't be hard to get out, but I think I moved a little too quickly. As you can see right in there, a part of it stuck to the pan, and probably because of the chocolate chip, y'all. I literally put a whole bag of chocolate chips in here, y'all. But anyway, that's what that's looking like. And then our minis are out. Y'all had to put them in my pizza pan. Don't worry about it, it's okay. It's clean. It's worn, but it's clean. So yeah, I'm gonna finish letting these cool, and then we gonna go on to the next steps. And I'm gonna make my meat for my tacos in between. So flip right side up. This is how she looks, nice and pretty, nice and chocolatey. You can't really see the part, of course, that got stuck to the pan, but she looks good. She looks good. Yo, so we finna get into a filling for our cake. So I got cream cheese spread that I'm going to use because the store didn't have any cream cheese. So I'm gonna use this cream cheese spread. Okay, we're gonna use some of this here pudding, and we got some heavy whipping cream, and we're gonna whip us up a little something. We're gonna make it do what it do, okay? And then I'm gonna crush us up some cookies, and then that's gonna be the filling for our cake, okay? So let me open up everything and get it into a bowl, and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like once I get it all mixed up. Alright, y'all, so this is our filling here. Okay, our filling, and then we're gonna start assembling our cake. Alright, y'all, I took that layer back off because I forgot I wanted to add cookie crumbs. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. We're gonna add some cookie crumbs. Oh, I'm making a mess. cookie crumbs, and now we're gonna put our layer back on. Okay, press her down nice and firm, and then we're gonna do us a little crumb coat. These crumbs from around here.
Show y'all again my kids screaming like crazy people in the background.
Alright, y'all, so here I melted up a little bit of chocolate bark and heavy cream to make us a little ganache strip. Okay, we're gonna add that to the cake. Right now the cake is in the refrigerator while I'm waiting for this to be cool enough for me to do my drip. All I did was a nice thin layer of icing. Yeah, all I did was a nice thin layer of icing on the cake. I didn't want to go too crazy because it has the crumbs in the middle and the chocolate in the middle and all that stuff. So I didn't want to go too crazy. So it's just a nice thin layer. We're going to go do our drip and then we're going to top it and make it look all pretty and stuff. Be back in a second. All right, y'all. Finished product. Finished product. I know it's crumbs everywhere, all over my table and stuff. But nonetheless, it's really, really pretty. I like it. It came out nice. Ooh.